to the Kevin and Tony Show, brought to you by Sportwheels.
And the Warehouse.
And the Warehouse. Do you think since we stole this stuff off the racks, they're going to notice? Just joking, we didn't steal it because he owns the place and I bought this shirt. How was your weekend, buddy?
My weekend was actually pretty awesome. It was my parents' 40th wedding anniversary. Can you believe that? 40 freaking years. And they wanted us all to get together, so we went to Noggins Farm, took the family up, and had a good day picking apples and just running around.
You know what I just realized? You just mentioned 40 years. I've been with my wife for 12, and I'm not wearing my wedding ring. It's probably because of ball this weekend. I think my ring is in my car somewhere.
Oh yeah? You played ball this weekend?
Yes, we were up at Maritimes. The Braves played in E, and I would like to, it was, you know what? Damien and Mike Harding did a great job. I thought it was really smooth. I think the umpires were fantastic. There's a couple things I do want to talk about that happened that was funny. I want to congratulate all the winners. Especially want to congratulate, I have the jersey here. I want to congratulate the Cubs from winning, for winning the E Maritimes. And this jersey was made at Sportwheels. This is mine. I bought it. I originally was asked by Jordan Hicks to play with them. This was probably last year before I started the Braves. And I never got to play for them. I ended up having the Braves. And Hicks was a Brave, still is a Brave for some tournaments. So him and Justin Sears, I just want to congratulate them. Those boys battled. Young guys, played hard. I don't think they lost a game.
Oh really? I heard that you guys went on quite the tear yesterday morning.
Yeah, we started off the tournament. We got to win our first game, and then we played two really good teams. We played Cougar Bait and we played the East Coast Warriors. And I want to give them a shout out. The East Coast Warriors were a wicked group of guys. They finished third. It was just, they played really well, and they're a great group of guys. And they asked me if a couple of their players were asking if we had any Rockets left. Fortunately,
also the.
Yeah, but there might be something new coming, but that's a later episode.
Well, there is something awesome coming out in November. It's going to be basically the Rocket amped up 1,000%, so stay tuned. Stay tuned.
It was really good. Yeah, we did go on a run. We went 1-2. Then we won 4 playoff games, knocked some teams out. We knocked out the 3rd seed from round robin, and we knocked out the 5th seed from round robin. And unfortunately, we battled Coldies, and that game was intense because they were up 19-12. We scored 6 runs on the top of 6, shut them down the bottom 6, so it was 19-18. Then the top of 7 at the open inning, of course, scored 4 runs. We had the bases loaded with Luis Reyes, who plays for us, who had a phenomenal weekend. And that's who you want with the bases loaded at 2 outs. But he got a bit anxious and he grounded out to end the inning, but we scored 4, but then they walked us off, and it was an epic battle.
I heard that you owe Luis congratulations for actually helping you go 4 in a row.
Yeah.
And feeding you guys.
Luis cooked chicken and rice, Dominican style. I had it at Enrique's house. Luis cooked it there, and he cooked it again for us, and a bunch of us ate it. So we were stirring it up, eating our chicken and rice, and that was the hashtag chicken and rice. It was awesome. Yeah.
I wish I could have joined you guys, man.
Yeah, I would have loved it. We actually picked up Justin Mabey from the Rangers, and he brought this calming influence. He taught my guys a lot, and I think that's what is cool about some tournaments like that when the bigger teams aren't playing because they didn't have a C division. So we got to pick up Justin from the Rangers, and I saw Donnie, who was also a Ranger, was on another team, and there was a few higher level players sprinkled around. Yep. There was an ambassador playing in E, but we won't mention his name.
Don't know who that is.
I have no idea either. Not me. I'm an ambassador, but I am an E player. As you saw, I was playing some first base, and I ended up subbing myself to catcher because I kind of missed a couple. I was hitting good on Sunday. I just wasn't fielding the best. But I want to give a big shout out to Rawlings and their custom gloves. You guys sold a ton of these, didn't you?
We did. We sold a lot of custom gloves this year and last year.
Yeah.
Everybody just wants, if you want one of the best gloves, you might as well go custom.
Yeah, Rawlings custom. I wore 18. I didn't mean to cut you off. I do that all the time, people. I'm terrible at it. He actually is going to punch me after this. Every time I cut him off, I'm going to get a slap. Yeah, but I use A2000s, another great glove. really popular glove. The store, I'm sure, sells a lot of them.
We do, yeah.
But this Rawlings glove, these, like the craftsmanship, I've used this all year, and I played on 3 league teams and a ton of tournaments, and like this is still good to go. Like it's just getting ready, I think. Like I got another couple of years in it.
Man, custom gloves will last you 20 years.
Yeah, like this is perfect, and you know.
Which model is that? The Heart of the Hide?
Yeah, it's the Heart of the Hide. It's the 13-inch, and it's the baseball cut. The softball cut has a different cut here, and actually the next glove I'm going to get will be the softball cut because it gives you a deeper pocket, right, for softballs, obviously. This is the baseball one, and when you compare them side by side, you'll notice how much deeper the pocket is.
Yeah.
But you can still use this for softball. I didn't make too many errors. I think I had 2. That was just... Anyways, that had nothing to do with the glove. Definitely, you know, a good carpenter doesn't blame his tools.
Custom gloves are also super easy to make. All you have to do is go to rawlings.com, figure out what you want, and then just email me, kevin@sportwheels.ca, and we'll get it done for you in less than, it's 5 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, and you know what? Now would be the time to do it for Christmas.
Yeah, for sure.
Get it all set up, get them ordered in, get them for Christmas, and like, I told Sarah I want a new glove for Christmas, so hopefully.
Cut off for Christmas is actually November 1st, if you want to.
So you heard it here first, folks, November 1st.
Cut off.
And we appreciate all the views from our last video. We're hoping we're gonna do this weekly, and we hope you enjoy it. We're gonna talk about a bunch of stuff. And one of the things we got here on the table is these gloves that Kevin used. Speaking of custom gloves, nice segue. We got these beautiful Sportwheels batting gloves, and the cool thing is,
they're one of the most grippiest gloves I've ever felt and touched. But yeah, cool design. They actually go together, make our Sportwheels symbol underneath. We sold a few pairs. But also, every $5 from every pair of our Sportwheels gloves that we're selling are going towards our Paying It Forward initiative.
that is awesome.
Yeah, I just asked Jeff the other day how many children we actually helped since we started this about 3 to 4 years ago, and we're over 1,100 kids in this
Playing
space,
sports.
Playing sports.
And I, as an employer, like I do have another job. I employ people, and I love hiring people that play team sports.
Yep.
And I love hiring people that, this is going to sound funny, work in fast food industry. Tim Hortons, another plug for you. Because I find that they, like, it's many, people, I never wanted to work at McDonald's. That was a goal of mine to not work there. But anyone I've hired that's worked at McDonald's, Tim Hortons, or any of these the drive-thrus, they're go, and they don't miss a beat.
You have to bust your ass to be a fast food.
Yeah.
Like, it's nonstop.
Yeah, and I think that's such a transferable skill that when you move to another industry and they've got that sort of work ethic, that background, they've worked there, and they've excelled in that, they're going to excel in other places. So I think it's huge.
I 100% agree. I actually came from Burger King, managed it for 11 years.
Now, we're going to have an episode on how Kevin came to Sportwheels. And 11 years. Wow.
That was a long freaking time, man.
How many jobs did you have?
Daily News when I was 11, until I got hired at Burger King. I dabbled at McCarthy's Roofing, 3 shifts. Until this gentleman once said, "Kid, what are you doing here? Like, do you want to look like me?
Yeah.
And be like me when you're older, or you should go get a better job and you're young?" I was like, so I took his advice and I went to Burger King. But then I worked there, went through university, and went to Sportwheels after that.
And now you are a partner at Sportwheels and the warehouse.
Yeah.
Do you know, actually, one of the things that happened this weekend at Maritimes, people were asking me about product and stuff. And I said, and these are teams from Moncton and Fredericton, other parts of New Brunswick. They were mentioning, how it's hard to get there. But
We deliver.
So I said sportwheels.ca.
Sportwheels.ca.
Yeah, so if you want anything, you can go to sportwheels.ca. They won't send you Tim Hortons, but they'll send you any sporting gear.
I will send you Tim Hortons if you want it.
Yeah, maybe a gift card. Maybe if you're really nice and you leave a comment, Kevin might pick out a lucky person and send them a coffee on him. So what else do we want to talk about in this episode, our second episode? Put him on the spot, folks.
We're on the spot. Hey, actually, last night, me and Thomas, we were just hanging out. We don't get to hang out that much very often. Yeah, Thomas McKay, my roommate, and he's like, "Hey, Kevin, I got the new Child's Play. We should watch it." I was like, "Yeah, okay." Scariest movie we've ever seen, man. We're both like on the couch, like 2 grown men just fucking freaking.
Really?
Yeah, man. There's parts where we both couldn't even watch it.
I watched the original when I was a kid back in the 80s, and those movies were fantastic. And I hate reboots because I did it with Nightmare on Elm Street, I did it with a bunch, and I hate them.
I honestly didn't know what to expect. I saw the new Chucky doll. I thought it looked
Stupid.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then, but the whole movie, it could actually happen. The way that they set it out, it could actually happen. So
No, I can't watch that now then. Because that, you know what movie scared the shit out of me was 28 Days Later. It's a British film about a zombie apocalypse. And yeah, I literally saw that in theaters and slept with a hammer. And so like, I was single obviously too, so. But imagine someone coming in my room, I would have smacked. Anyways, that's.
I was trying to beg my girlfriend to come over because I didn't want to sleep alone last night.
You
After watching that movie.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is hilarious. So I think that's a wrap for this week's episode. We want to keep it short and sweet, and we're going to be trying to bring you weekly episodes. So everyone that played the Maritimes, congratulations to all the different winners up there. Like us on. We're going to make a Facebook page for the Tony Pittman Show, and we're going to do a bunch of other things. So make sure you click the like and subscribe button when you watch this. Share this. Tell all your friends about it. Help us put his kids in wrestling school. My girls told me they don't want to go to wrestling school anymore. But yeah.
Most important thing, subscribe.
Subscribe, like it, watch it, tell all your friends about it, leave some positive comments, and I hope to see you out at the field.
Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away a bat of choice for 2020.
Yeah, that's sick. So yeah, 1,000 subscribers, and then yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. A new 2020 bat.
Any bat that you want that we sell.
Any bat that you want that they sell. I actually don't work for Sportwheels. People said, hey, do you have this? I'm just an ambassador.